Hi, my name is Hanson. I think I have one of the most fascinating occupations of today. You see, I am working with salutogenic health promotion. And salutogenic health promotion, that is about improving working conditions and shape performing organizations. Since about 15 years, I have been asking myself, how can we improve conditions in the companies in a way that is good for both the business and the people's well-being and health? It was about 15 years ago when we in Sweden had a very high sick leave in working life. We have had a period of reorganization and developing just in order to get a better performance in an economic way. And that made it very difficult for the employers to keep people healthy and keep people in the workplace. We had a lot of stress and we worked with stress management, but that wasn't not enough to get a good performing company. When people were on sick leave, there was a strong focus on rehabilitation and curing the illness. By that time I was working as a teacher at a university. I was teaching health promotion. And when studying what was going on in the working life, I realized that there was too much focus on illness. If we are going to improve health, to do health promotion, we can't have a single focus on illness. We have to have a focus on health. That's why I started to investigating this further on. And I wrote my first book on this topic around 2004. I called it Workplace Health Promotion with a Salutogenic Approach. Because the salutogenic approach is the key focus where we can find the conditions that is good for people's health, well-being, and of course for people's possibility to do a good performance in their working life. Health promotion has quite a long tradition internationally, but one problem with it is that it has been quite much focus on ill health and sickness. But now there are more and more examples of how the health promotion is turning more to the healthy pole of the health continuum. We are focusing more on what is good for health. And that is the interesting question for the business and the working life. What conditions is good for people's health and performing in the workplace? And that is the word salutogenic from salutogenesis that points in that direction. The idea of salutogenesis is today a salutogenic approach in how we work with health in the business and organizations. And that is a way that we can create a good performing company, a good performing organization. And I will say that today we have not only the idea of salutogenesis, we have an approach to meet the organization, and we have the knowledge how to do this improvement, and we have the tools how to meet people and in the daily working life do this in practice. Today I meet more and more organizations that are implementing the salutogenic approach. It is both in the public sector and in the private industry. But the common for them is that they see the need for the future to work in a more offensive way to shape their organizations and their conditions for their staff. There is much more to say about this, but in Scandinavia today we see the salutogenic approach as a need for the future. If we shall continue to improve company performance and help people to stay well and healthy in the working life, we need the salutogenic approach. And now we have tools and we have the knowledge, and it's a lot of work to do out there. But more and more leaders and bosses is now working to gain and to find more and more health determinants instead of illness risks. They are looking forward to have a full hand of health determinants instead of a lot of risks for illness in their workplace. So I look forward to meet you out there and see your workplace and your organization improving to better performance and better well-being. See you. Bye.